Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10 over match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Yep. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edged! There'll be 1 run here for them. Yep. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 16 for none. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Yep. This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hey, nice bowling.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Kadir, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Confident appeal, could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Line and length is spot on. Umpire's decision will stand as not out. Live to fight another day. So close.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Pads that away.
Yeah.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hey, nice. Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Kadir from the south end.
Hey, bowling. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Oh,
That's a tough
nice.
call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Kadir will be disappointed with that delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Pads away.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
What a superb delivery.
Nice
Too good.
bowling.
Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Khan coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Easy.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, bowling. Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That is a masterclass of batting. He reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nawaz coming on. obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Catch.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh. Nice
Had to pull
bowling.
off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Hey. Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nazar gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah. Waiting. Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Over. Pakistan are 1 for none. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Keep up.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 21 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Nice
Lovely bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Big shout. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah. Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 27 for none. Sharma coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Zondo, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep. Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Some adjustments to the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They're both having a think about this. At first glance, maybe it was going a little high.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there. Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Catch it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for... Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball up.
That's the over. Pakistan, a 96 for 1.
Now 96 for 1. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. How's that?
Strong appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. This looks good. Is it hitting though? A change of decision. Nazar out. It's a start and out. Nazar. Walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes. Catch it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Just about time that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.